Hi Aries, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of December, I have a special tarot offer available at the sales price, which is focused on next year cycle, and basically it's a sneak peek into 2019 theme and energy and what that might be all about in your personal case. So if you'd like to know more details about that special tarot offer or any other of my services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So, Aries, I feel like some of you are very driven to get something or to go somewhere or to accomplish a certain idea, a certain desire that is, being felt quite strongly for some of you during this period of time. I feel like you are feeling strongly about all things that represent the future, or where you see yourself in the future, or where you see something that it's important to you in the future storyline. And so you are willing to do much more than maybe what you felt really ready to do or capable of doing during this mid-December and ahead. I feel like you are really, starting next year with this drive, this energy and this drive that is about willpower. It's about conquering what you see could be your happy ending, or the happy ending of a certain situation in your life. So basically you're fighting for your happiness, and you're fighting for your ideals, and you're fighting for what you believe is the right way, even if that represents not being the compatible vision of what the right way is for others that are around you, for your family, for your relationships, for your friends. I feel like some of you are, needing to separate, or are aware that your road and the road that you must travel to reach happiness, or to reach something that for you feels like happiness, or your dreams, the road you must travel it differs quite a lot from maybe the road that others around you have. And that's okay, but it takes some courage, and that's your advice. It takes some guts, it takes some strong margin energy. So it's good that this is coming up for you, because you definitely have that Mars element that it's able to make you be the bravest of all when you want to be. And just take the risk. Leave behind the nest, leave behind the comfort zone, leave behind the security zones, leave behind what's not for you, what has in a way been your hiding place. I feel like some of you have been somehow hiding in in other, it's like hiding in other people's expectation or idea of what happiness is. And maybe some of you are understanding that your path is just something that cannot be taught. It cannot be you cannot learn from someone else's someone else's experience of happiness. In my opinion, specifically, cannot be yours. You know what I mean? It's like you are going to just have to fight or go after something that is what you see you need, is the truth for you. Because again, I feel like some of you have been living in this shell of some sorts, or this protection element, this fake safety zones, where maybe your spirit has been suppressed, your real desires have been suppressed or hiding again beneath all of that. And I feel like some of you, it's like revolution time, where you're going to make a big call, or you're going to take a big important step, to mark your independence, to mark your right to do things, for yourself and for your life in your own way and style. And victory with the chariot chariot has this association with victory. So you will win, at what you set yourself to do, if you are grounded, in the understanding of why you're doing the things you're doing, and separate those from, again, empty acts of rebellion. What I want to say about that is the danger, and the challenge being shown here is that some of you might just be doing things, just or doing things, or making changes, or leaving certain things behind, just to make a point, right? Just to make like a scene out of it, just to make a big presentation. But it's not well founded, in the way that some of you don't know what you're fighting for. Some of you don't really know why you're doing it. It's like, just the need to shake up again the waters, or to create some controversy amongst your family, or amongst your friends and coworkers. It's like, I feel like some of you just want to shake people up. You want to say things, do things that are somehow shocking, or just different from what they do, to cause some, again, that friction, those differences. You want to make yourself, seen, and you want to make yourself known, or your points of view. You want to make, like, you want to express them. But some of you, it might be the drive to do so, might be about ego, might be about, again, just the need to impose, to fight for your, presence, your visibility. I feel like some of you just are a little bit, as well, lost. Others of you, it's just about feeling a little bit lost about the direction you should be taking. Some of you, this is about listening to many different opinions, and the more you listen, and the more you listen to advice and all of that, the more confused you get. There will be a good sense of help coming up to you if you accept it, and if you direct yourself towards it, because I feel like you need to go seek the help and the assistance of whatever you need, in terms of resources, in terms of advice, whatever it is that you need. You will find help along the way if you go to it. I feel like you need to move towards a support system, or a group, or an association, that a place that can offer you a valuable asset, information, advice. Again, some of you need a specialist, or someone's specialized in the themes of what you are looking towards to receive help or guidance. I feel like some of you could benefit as well from either specializing yourselves, if this is about your profession, or your ambitions in work, and in getting more, and being more independent, or just having a career that shines bright. It could be that you will be interested in maybe doing something that makes you kind of a specialist in your field, or just makes you stand out, again, in a certain way in your work environment, or what you do. It's like having something about you and the way you do things that is just very unique to you, and so that is a plus. But you might need to do something, like to take a course, or to get a certain type of documentation, or you just need more information in terms of what you need to excel at a certain thing you really want to excel. If this is about family dynamics, because the Ten of Cups is here as a challenge, if this is about family dynamics not going as well as you would like them to, if this is about healing family problems, I think that again there are ways to come to an understanding of what you could do for those you love, or what you could do for yourself as well in this process. It's like, because I feel like some of you are worried as well with family. Maybe you feel like you are the one that needs to take action with family. Like if you're like feeling like maybe someone is not doing well in your family, or there's a problem arising here in family, or people that feel like family to you, important to you. Like you feel like if you don't take action, nobody will, and so maybe you are doing a lot of research into how you can uh, fix someone else's problem or help them out. It could also be that. But either way, taking the initiative is indeed, don't wait around for things to happen to you. I think that now, and as you go into 2019, your success depends on your action. It depends on your attitudes. It depends on the change you make. Because the chariot leaves, right? He leaves behind where he has been so far. Some of you in 2019 might have a significant change in terms. Maybe you are going to live in a different city, in a different state, in a different country. Maybe you're going to travel much more. Maybe you're going to change your home, or change residence, or change job, change a relationship that has, not been giving you any type of happiness, any type of emotional fulfillment, or you're just going to take risks to leave behind again what is not fitting you anymore, and go on the seek of unexplored paths. And some of you will be quite successful with this, but it depends on your initiative. So also, if there are problems indeed happening in any way to you, be on control of them. Be on control of them. Don't allow those to just completely don't allow things to go too much in the flow. I feel like this is a time where you need to hold the reins of control to make sure that the chariot is going in the way you want, and not in someone else's control, or in a direction that is just left without your supervision. So I hope you have a great Mead Month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.